Hey guys, welcome back to Super Platinum Achievement. I'm Mitch, and Nintendo just released their Smash Brothers Direct. Now this is one that we knew was going to happen. It wasn't a surprise or anything, and it was all focused around the ARMS character that we knew was coming as part of the new Fighter Pack Volume 2. Which is 6 total fighters that you're getting this fighter pack, and this was the first of the 6. So the character that they finally announced who it was going to be, we knew it was a character from ARMS, but we now know which character. That's Min Min. They showed off, a little bit of Min Min's moves, what makes her unique, and really what she can do, and kind of highlighted some of her weaknesses as well. Now, this Direct was very informal. Sakurai himself was doing the entire Direct while just sitting in his house during the quarantine. So that was kind of cool just to see his house, and he actually talked about his house a little bit, which was, kind of cool and interesting to see how Mr. Sakurai lives. But yeah, Min Min is the 81st character now in Super Smash Brothers. She joins a loaded roster. She's going to be a lot of fun to play as. On top of that, in this ARMS package, we also get the new stadium, the Spring Stadium, which is not just a stadium that's a new skin. It does have some interactive parts. You get the drones that come in. You've got the jump pad that you can interact with. And then there are the things at the top where a fighter can hit them, they will bounce off, and that will damage them as well. So that stadium looks really cool. That on top of 18 music tracks. That is all coming on June 29th. If you bought the Fighter Pass, that is all included in that. So you will automatically be able to download that. If you haven't bought the Fighter Pass, get on that so you can get these 6 fighters and everything that comes with them. Now, it wasn't just this fighter they talked about, or just ARMS. Yes, that was the focus, but they did talk about some other things as well. The first being the Mii fighter costumes. So that's kind of what we've got with a few characters when they're not going to release a full character, like Cuphead, for example. They just release a Mii fighter costume, and Cuphead works really well. I mean, yes, it's a Mii fighter costume, but it plays just like Cuphead probably would as a character, which is really cool, and it looks like just like Cuphead. So nothing lost there. Now, the ones they announced this time were Ninjara, once again from ARMS, and then I'm going to butcher this name, Heihachi from Tekken, which is really cool that we're getting someone from the Tekken series, because usually that's, not a Nintendo game. Once again, Nintendo is getting these outside developers to bring their characters in, which is really cool. And then a really interesting one. Well, first, actually, I'll save that one for last. The next one were Callie and Marie from the Splatoon series, which, that one was an odd one for me to do as Mii fighter costumes because, the Splatoon characters have all their unique abilities to be able to transform into a squid, and being a Mii fighter, you won't be able to do that. But you get the look, and, that's what they were focusing on here. To each their own. Some people might like that a lot. I'm not too excited about them coming as Mii fighter characters, but whatever. And then the last one is really cool, and this one looks very like it would work for this type of fighter, and that is Vault Boy from Fallout franchise. I was not expecting that to come in any form to Smash Brothers. So that would be a lot of fun to be able to play as Vault Boy. He is in the Gunner fighter. So you've got the Vault Boy gun with the rings around the edge, and it looks really cool. But yeah, that's just a little bit of the highlights. And then the last thing, they did officially announce 2 more amiibo that are in development and are coming out this fall. The first one being Joker, of course. That's the first part of the last fighter pack. So that's really cool, and they showed that off a little bit. It looks really cool, something good to add to your collection. And then another one that they announced is Hero from Dragon Quest. That is, he is getting his own amiibo as well. So this whole Direct took 35 minutes just to talk about Smash Brothers, and this one specific character basically was probably 25 minutes of it, talking about Min Min as a character. So there's a lot of detail. It did talk about some other new features in Smash Brothers, like the rematch that you can do with the spirit stages, which was kind of cool, and they went into depth on that. The developers also gave some tips on how to beat certain spirits, which was kind of cool to see their little tips and tricks on how to do that. So it was a little enjoyable. It's not the Nintendo Direct that everybody wanted, but it was something to get us by for now. And hey, Smash Brothers is never going to die. We are going to be able to enjoy this game for a long time, and I'm excited to play as a new character, Min Min. But yeah, fighter pack, pick it up, and be able to enjoy these characters with us. That's all for that direct, though. So let us know what your thoughts on it were, what you think the other fighters, or who you think the other fighters might be in the future. We have 5 more fighters that we're going to get, which is awesome. So we are at least going to have 86 fighters in this game, which is incredible. We might do another video specifically about what fighters we want in this game, which would be a lot of fun. Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the direct. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out our other videos. And until next time, this is Super Platinum Achievement. Thanks.